Hello and welcome. My name is Sagar Kamath and you are watching Times of Faridabad. So today we have Mr. PARAS Bhardwaj. I would like to tell you that Mr. PARAS Bhardwaj is the founder of the organization Save Faridabad. He has been running Save Faridabad for so long, and today we are going to discuss, we are going to know to Mr. PARAS Bhardwaj that what was the main reason just to make this organization, why did he make this organization. So first of all, I would like to greet you a very warm welcome to on our channel, sir.
Thanks a lot, Sagar. Thank you so much.
So we would like to know that to Hyderabad.
See, the organization, it works as an NGO, and we are primarily fighting for the basic civil rights of the people. The basic civic rights, which are the fundamental rights of the people, to live a life which is a respectable life in terms of the civic facilities, what we talk about. So the civic facilities, they include the sewerage system, they include proper roads, they include proper sanitation, they include proper roads, and they include the potable drinking water, they include the basic right to basic education, and the right to get a proper treatment, medical treatment, right? So we are fighting for these rights. Faridabad has been reeling under the scarcity of these problems in so long. We have been seeing when my childhood has been. I have spent my childhood in Faridabad. I have been born and brought up in this city only, and I have been seeing since childhood that the situation has it has worsened. It has not improved over the period of time. So when we had certain political exposure, then we realized that this city has a very peculiar habit of the social activists and the people who are the social workers. So they save the city, be it in the times of corona, or be it in times of other epidemics, or be it in times of any adversity. The city's social workers, they have always come up, and they have tried to save the city from any sort of the problem which the city has come across. So
We would like to know that a one person cannot singly handle this big organization. So how many social workers do you have in your organization?
see, we have a core team of around 20 people who are the you can say that who are the pillars of social work in Faridabad. We have the topmost lawyers in our organization. We have a very experienced RTI activist who have been running the show since of RTI activism in the city since past like 15 or 20 years. So they have been constantly working on various issues. Then we have ladies who are involved in business, housewives, and people who comes from all rungs of the society. So we have all the people in our organization now. We started this organization. It was started me and my few of my friends. We started it, and we started it from we had a very humble beginning. We started from Town Park, and we started talking to the people regarding what are the issues they are facing, and depending on what the feedback we got from people, we started fighting for their rights. So we have been engaging all sorts of rights which the constitution has given us to protest. So we have been giving memorandums to the politicians, to the bureaucrats. We have been even taking to the roads, doing the processions and dharnas and pradarshans and so we have been doing all these things.
So we just want to know that what are the major steps that have been taken by you so far?
See, we have been continuously fighting for various issues. The latest one which we have been fighting is on the delimitation of the upcoming MCF elections, which has been there has been gross violations of the rules and regulations which the current government has been doing. So we have been fighting this for this in the High Court. Punjab Haryana High Court we have been fighting. We have raised our voice against the ACD advanced consumption deposit which came in 2021 regarding the increment in the electricity bills, in the security deposit of the electricity bill. So we have been fighting for that. Then we raised the issues of Greater Faridabad builders and the issue between the society dwellers and the builders. So that we have been raising quite vociferously. Then we have been raising issues for the the bad conditions of the roads, for the potholes, for the for the eco green issues have been there, for the sewage treatment, for the picking up. Yeah, so we have been raising voice on almost all the issues of the city. Yeah.
So, where do you want to take this organization? That's like, how many peoples do you want to include in this organization, and what are the good things? What are your good wills? So, would you like to do for a people?
See, our aim and goal is to create a civic pressure group in the society, a very strong civil pressure group, which is aware of the rights, with the citizens who are aware of the rights, and they can fight for the rights. And obviously, we want to include each and every citizen of this city in the ambit of our organization, so that they are aware of the rights. So we create a lot of awareness campaigns. We go to the colonies, we go to the slum areas, we go to the RWAs, we go to people, and we try to make them aware of their rights. And once they are aware of the rights, so we want to empower them so that they can fight for the rights on their own. So that is the goal.
I have one very important question, that as you know that education is the most powerful weapon which can use to change the world. And in Faridabad, the government schools in Faridabad, they are means as not good as Delhi. You know, the teaching facilities, all the facilities, even so many times I have seen the students, they just usually sit on the floors, and even they don't have a chairs on their schools, and they don't have a blackboard in their schools to study. Even students say that teacher doesn't come in the classroom. So is there any step that have taken by you in the sector of education?
See, Sagar, before coming into politics and before coming into social activism, I myself was a teacher. I used to teach mathematics. So I have a long experience of teaching the students. And I have been seeing the pathetic condition of the government schools, especially in Haryana and in my city as well. And when I compare it with Delhi, or when I compare it with some other metros, say in Mumbai or in down south in Chennai, Hyderabad, I see. So the conditions over here are very pathetic. The pathetic is a very small word to use. As of now, we have till now we have not been able to cover up this issue as widely as we would like to do it. Though we have through our not this NGO, but there are other NGOs also. I am a part of other NGOs. So there we have adopted certain schools in Rajasthan where we have completely changed the conditions of those schools. So we would definitely like to do it, but because our organization is just an infant organization, we have been doing it since last 1.5 years only. So definitely this is in our agenda, and this is one of the very, very important agenda that we would like to work for the schools as well. But as of now, we have not been able to do any major turnout for the schools.
So if I talk about the percentage, then out of 100 percentage, how much percentage do you think that you have achieved as and the company develop the society, that how much percentage have you achieved?
See, it's very difficult to measure the things in percentage, because we have started training people how to raise the voice. So it's a long journey to go, and we have just initiated the steps. So it's the baby steps we have started, but I'm sure that the goals are supreme. We are definitely going to achieve more. And the empowerment is never measured in percentage. It is always measured in the it is measured in the way people are able to exercise their rights, right? So it is not it's about it's more of an abstract concept. So people feel empowered, and then you see the change, right? So definitely we are focusing on this thing, and I'm sure we will be able to do wonders in the coming years.
So one last question, that if we are talking about empowerment, then the women empowerment is one of the most important thing in Faridabad also. And the so many parents, they just scared to send their girl child at the night. So what are the measures that you are taking for this?
See, yes, the security is one of the major issues in Faridabad. Of late, the city has turned into the crime city. You can see that the number of wine shops which have opened up, the number of the drug peddlers which are there in Faridabad, the number of illegal activities which are going on in the name of spas and these beauty parlors and all. So there are a lot of things which are happening there. So it is again a big racket, big mafias which are operating. So definitely with the help of people, we would like to sort out these issues, these kind of issues as well. But as of now, I told you that we have been fighting on one segment, that is the civic rights of the people. So these are the other segments which are there in our agenda. But then because we have started it, so we are yet to cover these things.
Okay, so you are going to cover it very soon.
Definitely we will going to cover with the support of the people. We are definitely going to cover.
So what message would you like to give to the people through our channel?
See, through your channel, I would like to request people that they should be aware of their rights. They should not fear in exercising their rights, because that is what the Constitution has given them, and they can fight for their rights through courts, through raising their voice, and with the help of organizations like us. So I would request the people who are watching your channel to join us, to join Save Faridabad, and be a part of this change. We really want to change the city, and we want to empower the people for that.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. So, as you have seen that Mr. Paras Bhardwaj, that he is going to change the society very soon, that he just wants people to join with them as soon as possible. He really wants a change, and he has so many social worker in their team, and he has been running this party for 1.5 month. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1.5 years. And so keep watching Times of Faridabad. Thank you so much.